Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm here to bring you another pick a card reading, and today we are looking into your person of interest, their mood and channeled messages. So what type of mood are they in right now, and anything that they want to say to you about this mood or about just about whatever. We have here 3 piles to choose from. We have the first pile here with the Empress, the second pile here with the Sun, and the third pile here with the Hierophant. Feel free to pick more than one pile if you feel guided to do so. Please keep in mind though, this is a general reading, so not all the messages will resonate, and that's okay. Just take what does and leave what doesn't. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. I am available for personal readings, and if you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, all that information will be down below in the description box. And then I just want to give a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting me and my channel in whatever way you feel guided to do so. Thank you all so much for your time, your trust, your support, and I'm so glad that these readings are providing you with, some deeper insights and guidance into your situation. So without further ado here, let's get on to your reading. Hello, Pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Empress card, this is your reading for your person's mood and channeled messages from them. So the first thing I'm kind of picking up is that your person right now, this person is very moody. Like, they're very, what do I want to say? Like, in and out of their mood, like, very temperamental, very, like, testy, I guess you could say. Very not really in their heart space, I guess is like the best way to say this. And it's like, because when they go in their heart space, they feel a lot of pain and a lot of sadness, because we do have heartbroken here. So I do feel like your person is trying to avoid some hurt, some pain that they are experiencing, or like don't, it's like, it's weird. It's like there's pain and hurt in their heart, but it's like they don't want to feel it right now. So this could be due to your separation if you both are not together or not speaking, or like in a no contact situation, or this could be due to them just feeling really lost right now in their world, in their life. Them just maybe they just broke up with someone. It doesn't have to be like this person's with someone else, but maybe they just had like a breakup with a friend or a family member, or some type of like some type of argument with someone close to them, and they're not speaking. And then I don't know if this person's speaking to you, but on top of that, they feel like they're not speaking to you. They just feel like they're losing stuff. I feel a lot of grieving here, and a lot of like just feeling lost and lonely is what I'm picking up from your person. Now, this person does want to meet up with you, because you do have coffee cup here, and it says meeting and conversing, feeling uplifted, friendship, savoring the moment. I do feel like this person knows they would feel better if they were to just like see you, reach out to you, hang out with you, even if it's just for like a cup of coffee or tea or lunch or something like that. But I do feel like this person doesn't know how to approach you. They are not in a space right now where they can be around people. I'm hearing this person feels like it's just best if they keep to themselves right now, because if they were to reach out to you right now, they would not be transparent. They wouldn't be themselves. They would be in a very I'm getting bitter place. They would just be kind of be like a buzzkill basically, and they don't want to bring you down or burden you with whatever they're going through. I feel like this person's like on the attack mode. Like, they're very defensive with this snake card here. Like, they're not really letting anyone in, even though it's like this person like feels like knows they want to speak to you and see you, but they can't let you in right now. So even if they were to talk to you, they wouldn't be able to like take in or receive anything that you would be saying. And if they were to, it's like there would be some type of argument. Like, I feel like this person's in a mood to like pick fights or something, and not just with you, with like everybody. Like, this person's not in the best headspace, heart space. Like, they're not really friendly right now. And we do have the message here, I'm in a dark place, spirit is sending me light. So I definitely feel this person's in a darker space right now. If this person is with someone else, whether it's like, if you know this person's dating someone else, then this applies. But if this person is with someone else, I really don't feel like that's working out, and that could be adding to their stress, to their burden, to their grief. this person could be, if they were, if this person was with someone else, I feel like they're going through like a really hard breakup right now. Like, I don't think they're fully broken up with this person, but it's like basically they're like not together. And I feel like this person's trying to avoid that pain or that hurt of breaking up with this person. If you know that if your person is not with someone else, I feel like this has to do with, like I said, a friendship, a family member, a really close friend, or something that they're having trouble with, that maybe this person backstabbed them in some way or did something. I don't know, but they're going through a lot of like relationship issues right now at the moment. And it's really hitting this person's self-esteem, and they just don't feel good enough for anything right now. Like, I feel like this person's at a very low point in their life, and they know that the only way for them to feel uplifted is if they were to talk to you. It's like they need a friend, and to you, you are this friend that they can talk to, that they can lean on. But they feel like you're not approachable, not because of you, just because if they were to approach you, they would like hurt you more or something. Like, they just feel like it's best to keep you at a distance. I feel like this person's in the middle of some type of important like matter that they feel like could affect you if they were to contact you. Like, they're going through some type of, I don't know, breakup, separation, divorce, something very like serious, and they just don't want it to affect you, or they think it would affect you adversely if you were like to get involved. So I do feel like when this person's like kind of done with the situation, they will reach out to you. But right now, they just don't feel like it's okay to do so. And I feel like this person is just going through a really hard and terrible time right now. And they know that you feel like you're going, like, it's like this person knows that not having them with you is making you feel terrible and lonely and sad. And this person wants you to know that they care, and they really do want to show up more solidly, but they have to handle this business. They have to handle whatever they're going through right now. And they're getting there. I just feel like this person wants you to know like they're with you in their heart, and they hear you telepathically when you speak to them. And this person just knows that it's hard for both of you right now to be apart. Like, if you thought this person didn't care that you weren't together, that's not the case. This person cares very deeply, but they just feel really like unstable right now. And we do have the message here: I'm not stable right now, let me fix this. So they're really not in the mood to like even though they want to, they're not in the mood to like converse with anyone, and to like, they're just, and which is so weird, because I feel like this person is really like feeling a lot of heartbreak right now, but I don't know what they're doing per se to like distract themselves. And I don't even think their distractions are really working, because I really just feel like this person is in a place of like self-loathing right now. Like, they just cannot accept love from anyone, because this person is having a hard time loving themselves. But this is something they're working on. I mean, we do have like, let me fix this. I feel like this person is trying to fix the situation, trying to help themselves. But this person, once they start loving themselves enough to be open to you loving them, I do feel like things will shift. I just feel like this person is on very, very unstable, shaky ground right now, but they are headed in the right direction. But I just feel like this person needs to work on this some more. So, because right now this person just is really like pushing a lot of people away, you know what I mean? And they don't want to be that energy of like pushing you away or being too like dependent on people. I feel like this person wants to be like more like stable, neutral, like balanced in themselves. And we also have here, you're too good for me, I don't deserve you, let me take the lead, and I will see you sooner than you think. And I definitely feel like you're going to see this person sooner than you think. So whatever you're thinking of when you're going to see this person, I don't think like you're not going to see them like tomorrow. I'm not getting like tomorrow or the next day. I'm getting honestly like a couple of weeks, maybe sometime within the month, depending on when you're, within the month of when you're watching this. I just feel like this person, by the time, like I'm hearing like by the time this person comes towards you, they would they would be very stable in their deepest truth about you and about wanting you and choosing you. And I feel like this person wants you to know, no matter how things look on the outside, you are their person and they only want you. And they want you to be able to trust that, and they want to be able to trust themselves with that. So I do feel like this person, despite this heartbreak, you are on their mind, but it's in conflict. I feel like this person is in conflict with what they're thinking and what they're feeling, and right now none of it is really making sense to them. None of it is really like supporting what they truly want. So they have to like clear themselves a little bit, clear their energy, take a step back. I feel like this person needs some self-care right now, because right now they just don't feel deserving of anything, of you, of anyone. I'm sending this person so much like love and healing, because I feel like this person's just going through a really unstable, difficult time right now. So the more that you could send this person some loving thoughts or some healing thoughts, I think it would really help them. Even though they're on the right track, I just feel like this person is just struggling like every day, as we all do at some point in time. Not every day is like the best day of our lives. You know what I mean? And I feel like this person is going through and has been going through some very dark days as of late. And but they're very, what's the word, persevering through this. Definitely this person is going to take the lead with this person, when they're ready, is going to reach out to you. They're really taking charge of their life and stuff like that, or they're about to. I don't know if they're doing it yet, but they're about to, and they will at some point in time. But that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some deeper insights and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the sun card, this is your reading for your person's mood and channeled messages from them. So first thing picking up here is that your person is being affected by some type of cosmic and collective energies. We do have this message here. I feel like this person is either going through something like some type of planetary shift or planetary, what's the word I want to use, like return. So this person could be going through like a Saturn return, or could be going through like a sun return, meaning their birthday is coming up. I am filming this in Libra season, the first day of Libra season. So this person could be a Libra and their birthday's coming up and they're just kind of freaking out. Maybe they're reaching an age where they're starting to think about like their life and what they're doing and stuff they haven't done that they want to do. I just feel like this person is going through some type of major cosmic type of shift in their life, plus the collective energies of everything that's going on with the collective. I feel like this person is just feeling very heavy energetically. I do feel like this person is coming out of that, but whatever is going on, however this person is being affected, I do feel like it's helping them show who they really are. It's helping them no longer pretend to be something they're not, or to be someone they're not. I feel like this person is more willing, or will be more willing, to show people their true intentions, their true feelings, and not hide or like I said, pretend or delude how they are feeling or who they are. Because we do have mask here, passion, boat, and paradise. So I feel like this person's moving towards a place where they are happy, where they are expansive and joyful, where this person feels like at one with themselves and their environment, where this person is feeling playful. And I do feel like this person wants to see you, wants to meet up with you, wants to enjoy you and spend time with you. We do have here, I really miss you, my heart hurts. So I do feel like this person misses you, but I feel like it may be a while before this person reaches out to you, just because we also have the message here, my ego is loud, but I'm listening to my soul. I'm striving for spiritual enlightenment, and I definitely feel this person is doing just that, but their ego is like fighting them on this. So they're going through some type of internal conflicting battle right now with everything going on, but this person is winning. I do feel like this person will see their way out of it. We have here, will you wait for me? So I do feel like this person wants you to be patient with them, because they are coming towards you, they are coming for you, is what I'm hearing. Again, because this person really misses you. They're wondering if you still miss them, if you still, if you're waiting for them, if you're being patient with them. They're hoping that you will, but I do feel like this person is like really, really attracted to you at this moment. So you could be going through this shift too, where it's affecting this person. If that's the case, then I do feel like you both share a very deep soul bond. But I do feel this person wants to have fun with you and is like has a lot of passionate thoughts with you, with passion here. I do feel this person feels extremely drawn to you, and um I do feel like there's this like balance coming into this person, which is going to come into your relationship. So this person, it's like you both feel the same way. Like you both have a lot of passion for one another, have a lot of intense chemistry you're feeling for one another, want to see each other, want to have fun, want to enjoy each other. You both are feeling the exact same way. So if you were ever doubting if this person is feeling how you're feeling, whatever you're feeling, they're feeling. And whatever they're feeling, I do feel like you feel. So I do feel like, again, you both really miss each other. Your heart is like aching or longing to see each other. And I do feel like this person will come see you. We have boat here. So this person could live abroad from you, or have a boat, or they may want to take a boat ride or a vacation. But whatever the case, this card talks about progression and arriving. And I do feel like this person is going to arrive toward like seeing you. I do feel like this relationship is going to progress. I do feel like this person is progressing. You're going to receive what you need or what you want from this person. If you want clarity, yeah, you're definitely going to receive that. Whatever you want to receive, you're going to get from this person. And I do feel like this person is looking to receive what they need from you moving forward. I do feel like this person, I'm getting like the Six of Swords with this card. So I do feel like this person wants to move to like calmer waters with you. They want to close out a cycle between you both. I do feel like if you haven't gotten closure from this person, like if you haven't heard from this person in a long time, they're going to come back and they're going to tell you why you haven't heard from them, or why they ghosted you, or why they kind of stonewalled you or gave you the silent treatment. And I do feel like you both are going to be able to move on to this paradise of like happiness and oneness and enjoying each other. But we do have leave me alone, please. So I do feel like if you've been maybe like not bothering with this person, but like texting them a lot or energetically checking up on them a lot, like getting a lot of readings from them, I do feel like this person feels that. I feel like you both feel each other, what the other person's doing. So this person feels when you're like focusing way too much on them, and they would like you not to do so, and to kind of focus more on yourself, because that's what's helping progress this relationship, and that's what's helping them move forward in their life and move past this false identity, this personification and pretending to be something they're not. This person also, I feel like, no longer wants to gaslight. They want to be honest and transparent and authentic about what they're feeling and how they're feeling, and they want to tell you this. So the more that you can do that for yourself and in your life and in your world, the more that this person will be able to do so too. So try not to focus too much on them, because they do feel that. So I feel like, this person's definitely, like I said, going through like a major test right now of faith, and they're trying to stay positive, but it's very hard for them. And this person feels like just life is against them. Like, again, this person's like in conflict, but it's like this person has confidence that they'll know they'll make it across the finish line. And when they do, they want to see you. Like, they want to see you standing like at the finish line. They want to hold you in their arms. They want to move past this. I'm also hearing like, don't underestimate the power of our love. So this person doesn't want you to underestimate the power of your love. Like, expect a miracle. So if you think like, or you've been thinking like, you're never gonna hear from this person, you're never gonna see this person doesn't feel the same way, don't. Like, that's not true. Like, you both share a very powerful love, especially with passion here. And expect a miracle. Expect this person to be the person that you deserve, because this person dreams of a future with you all the time, is what I'm picking up. I mean, I do feel like sometimes they wonder if it'll ever amount to anything, because I feel like it's all been like in dream. It hasn't been actualized or grounded in any real way. But this person, I do feel like when they do get discouraged about your future together, they know it's just a phase. It's something temporary. And so I feel like they want to tell you that, like, it's okay to get discouraged. It's okay to doubt, but try to expect a miracle. Don't underestimate the power of your love, the power of your feelings, the power of change within you. It changes the external world around you and changes this person. And this person is trying their best to stay positive and to not get discouraged, but you help them with this the more that you try to kind of stay balanced and stay true to you and not get discouraged. I do feel like this person could be really shy, but I'm just getting this person is really, really nervous. of reaching out to you. They think about reaching out to you all the time. I feel like this person has like draft text or draft messages, or I don't know, like this person has tried, I feel like tried so many times to reach out to you, but they just feel like it's not the right time. They're not ready. I really do feel like it's hard for this person to be vulnerable, and they know they have to be super, super vulnerable with you. So that's what's also making them nervous. I also feel what's making them nervous is like your adult activities, like in the bedroom. This person feels like, I don't know, like you won't be compatible, or that you won't be open-minded with some of the things they want to do, because I feel like there's a lot of things that this person would like to do with you and to you, and they're just hoping you'll be receptive to it. So that is a very specific message, but I am getting that. But I just feel like this person has a lot of ideas, but they want to ground them because they have not been grounded yet, and they want to manifest you back or manifest this relationship in a real way, but they do need more time just to get through this cosmic collective energy, their ego trying to stop them. They just need a little bit more time. I feel like you could hear from this person like in the next, I'm getting couple days or weeks, nothing too specific. The number 24 came into my mind, so it could be the 24th of the month depending on when you're watching this, or in 24 days. I don't think it'd be 24 weeks, but something about the number 24 or 4 is significant. You could be seeing a lot of 4s. It could be in the next 4 days, 4 weeks, something like that. But yeah, that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some deeper insights and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Hierophant card, this is your reading for your person's mood and channeled messages from them. So your person is in a very your person is like wanting to like lock it down with you. Like they want commitment. This person wants you. This person knows you are the one they want to share life with, build a life with. They want you, but they are terrified of talking to you about this, asking you for this. I feel like this person has something they want to ask you in terms of like a proposal of some kind, and it could be anything. I think it's definitely just going to be like a higher level of commitment they're proposing to you, whatever that may be in your situation, but they are super nervous from it, and this person is avoiding it and running from it, running from you, running from like what they have to ask you. They're just nervous that you're either going to reject them or you're not going to be able to accept them, because this person feels like you won't accept them for who they are, or you have a hard time accepting them for who they are, and you won't love them unconditionally the way like they just feel like you won't love them unconditionally. They feel like you may love them with conditions. Like they have to I don't know why I'm getting work. It could be because we have here, I'm focused on work, but maybe what they do for a living you feel is like not acceptable for whatever the case, and they just feel like they don't feel good enough for you in that sense. Like, will you accept them if they're working at McDonald's? You know what I mean? Will you accept them wherever they work? They're just feeling like you won't accept them because of their career, their work, their money. But this person sees a serious future with you with engagement ring here. We have engagement, partnership, commitment, union. So this person wants a partnership with you. They want you to be their partner. They want a commitment with you. They want a long-term union with you. This person wants to complete a cycle with you and really like make you theirs. I'm getting a lot of claiming you, like letting the world know and letting like their friends and family know that like you're together, you're a part, you're a partner. Like you guys share a partnership, an internal bond. Why can't I speak? It's because this person is so nervous. They don't know. It's like this person doesn't know the right words to say to like, it's like this person's trying to like not smooth talk, but like talk in a way, well, they feel like they have to convince you for this, and I don't feel like you need convincing. Maybe for some of you you do, because I do feel like this person has run a lot from you in this connection. I do feel like this person has been very like fearful of intimacy, very like maybe egotistical, very dependent on you or on other things, other people, and it's really just put a burden and a damper on your relationship in the past. But I do feel like this is something they want to get out of, but they're so scared that they're not going to be able to, and that it's gonna just fuck up everything. That's what I'm hearing. Like, this person just feels like they're gonna fuck up everything. It's like, this person we do have here, I know what I need to do. And I feel like they do. They know they need to tell you this. They know they need to reach out to you. They know they need to see you. For some of you, if this person blocks you, they know they need to unblock you. We have here, I'm sorry for blocking you. I was triggered. They know they have to get a handle on their triggers. And deal with it in a healthy way before they come see you, before they talk to you about this, because this person does see you as a soulmate. Again, partnership, agreement, soul contract, something about a contract with you. Like, it could be marriage, it could be moving in together, it could be some type of long-term commitment, devotion this person wants to have with you, and it is on their mind constantly, and they keep running from it because they're so scared. Like, this person is scared. I can't stress this enough. And they see signs about you everywhere, every day. The universe telling them, go for it. Talk to your person, talk to pile 3, ask pile 3, hang out with pile 3, go see pile 3. And they're kind of just being like, will pile 3 accept me? Will pile 3 love me? Will pile 3 say yes? Will pile 3 be angry at me? Like, has pile 3 moved on? Like, it's like they're getting all these, like, their ego is like very loud, and it's like this person listens to their ego more than their heart. They're trying to, and they're learning that they need to listen to their heart before their ego, but it is hard to get out of that functionality, you know what I mean? So this person is struggling right now with like listening to their heart, because their heart, like, all systems go. Like, this, the divine is saying, go for it, you're good, go. Like, you're fine, just go with it, do what you got to do. You want this person is yours, you can have them. You both are soulmates, share a very deep soul bond, but this person is still like distracting themselves with work, honestly. Like, this person's making excuses like, oh, well, I'll do it tomorrow, but because today I have to work, or, oh, I'll do it next week because I have like 4 shifts I have to take this week, or something like that, even though this person like signed up for those 4 shifts to avoid like speaking to you or talking to you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this person is like planning, it's like they're sabotaging themselves is what I'm hearing. Like, this person is like, yeah, they're this person's like sabotaging themselves. They're not talking to you because they're sabotaging themselves, and because they don't want to get hurt, and they feel like they're going to hurt you more. They don't trust themselves. They trust what they feel with you, with wanting like a long-term commitment with you, but they don't trust that they'll be able to like commit to it. Does that make sense? Like, commit to you. Even though they want to commit with you, they feel like they're going to fuck up or something, or mess things up, or I don't know, this person just thinks like they're not going to be able to be a partner with you, even though they want to be. And even though they can be, and the universe is saying, you're good, go ahead. Like, you can be a partner. Like, you'll learn as you go. Like, we're not all perfect. Because I feel like this person doesn't know how to have a healthy relationship, or how to have a interdependent relationship, how to be a good listener, how to listen to their heart, how to be intimate with you, and not sex intimate, like emotionally intimate with you. And so they feel like they're gonna mess up, and they might mess up, you might mess up, you both might mess up, because I feel like this is something you both are learning together, but you both are together, and you're learning together with compassion and understanding and respect. And it's not as scary as this person is thinking it's going to be, because they're thinking like, as soon as they mess up, you're going to leave them. That's what they're thinking. Or you're not even going to give a chance to show you how much they love you. You're just going to reject them right off the bat, and obviously that's scary to them. So this person just is going through a lot of like doubts and worries right now. And so I do feel like this person is working on healing their belief systems. They're working on becoming more confident in themselves, so they can open up to you and to this caliber of love, because this person wants you to know they're not going anywhere. They're not doing anything else with anyone else. They're literally focused on work. Like, if anything, this person's working way too much, like 8 of Pentacles reverse type of work, and they're just kind of like almost burning themselves out a little bit, but they can't run forever, honestly. You know what I mean? So I do feel like it's like this person knows it's bothering you that you haven't heard from them, because you might have heard from this person earlier on, maybe in the week or in the last 2 weeks, saying like they want to meet up or hang out, and then they've just been silent on you or something like that. And it's because this person got freaked out and got scared that you would reject them or not want this commitment, this union with them, this partnership with them. Even though it's part of your soul contract to have this with them, they honestly can't run forever. I do feel like the universe is going to have to like step in if this person keeps avoiding and running from themselves and running from you. Because honestly, them running from you, they're just running from themselves in point blank. So this person is just scared. Honestly, it's very enduring. Honestly, I know it like sucks going through it. Trust me, like, because I feel like this is my pile, so I know it sucks. But this person, if you felt what I felt, like this person is terrified, and it just makes you kind of want to have compassion for them and be like, maybe if you can, if this resonates with you, like write a letter to their higher selves telling them that it's okay, you know what I mean, that you love them, like kind of showing them support, like holding their hand energetically. I think that might help this person. But this person is including you in their like long-term life plans, and they definitely want to take this to the next level as soon as possible. I don't feel like it's going to be much longer until you hear from this person, honestly. But they do want you to trust them, and they would like you to give them a little bit more time, because right now they're a little bit scared. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be that much longer, but they are a little bit scared because this is like a big deal to them. Like you are like their one and only. Like you are someone that it's like this person never thought they would get to this point where they want to have a long-term commitment with someone, or marry someone, or propose to someone, or find their soulmate, or have a partnership with someone, or union. And it's like, it's just like freaking them out. Like they're just like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm this type of person. Like this person always thought they were one way, but really in reality, they've always been this person who is capable of having a partnership, a commitment, a union with someone else, a soul agreement, a soul connection, a soul contract. I think they just, have gone through so much they just didn't expect it, but it's here, and you're here, and you both are here together, and it's just time to kind of move this along is what I'm hearing. But this person would like a little bit more time and a little bit more space. That's what I'm hearing. They just want to figure this out on their own. They want to stop running on their own accord. Now, like, you can support this person by saying like it's okay. I think that's fine, or whatever you want to say to this person, but they just want to figure this out on their own so they can feel proud of themselves. But I do feel like this person wants you to know that they're really sorry for running. They're really sorry for avoiding you in this connection. They're hoping that you can forgive them for everything they've done to you in the past, that they feel really, really bad for. This person regrets a lot of their choices, a lot of their just a lot of everything that they've said, didn't say, or did to you. Or it's like this person just feels really bad for a lot of their past behaviors and actions towards you, and they really want to make up for that and make it up to you. But I do feel like this person is just going through a bit of a burden when it comes to work. I feel like they've bit off more than they can chew, and they just feel really stressed out. It could be also family stuff as well, but I just feel like this person's burdened with a lot that they've kind of done to themselves. Like, again, I'm getting like a 10 of wands type of thing, and they just need to drop the wands, but they don't want to add stress to your life, which is why this person is silent, and they're like trying to protect you from like all the craziness that's going on with them, and or drama that's going on with them. And they just want you to be able to trust that they know what they're doing, and trust that they are on their way back to you. Because I do feel like this runner card, they might be running away from this engagement, this soulmate, this commitment, this union, but I do feel like they're also going to find their way back to you. It's almost like this person's running in circles, or like they think they're running like straight at like away from this, but actually they're just running in circles type of vibe. So they will make their way back to you, because again, they get signs of you everywhere. It's not like they can avoid you, or avoid this, or avoid their feelings for you. Their feelings are way too strong. They are very, like, their feelings are there, and it's not going anywhere. So I do feel like this person is like just ready to, or is trying to, will get to a place where they're no longer like triggered. Because I do feel like maybe this person got triggered by something. Maybe the last time you spoke to them, you said something unintentionally, but it triggered them and made them think like you weren't going to accept them, like you weren't going to, like you weren't excited to see them, you weren't excited to hear from them, or you didn't want a union or a partnership with them. And so this person's just kind of reeling in whatever is going on in their head. But once they settle down and stop, and I do feel like the universe will come in and like do this for them, they will figure out that they have to listen to their heart, because their heart already knows the truth of the matter, of this whole situation, of this whole relationship with you. And then that's when they'll come to you. So be prepared, get excited, because you're about to get a higher level of commitment with this person. You're about to have a union. You're about to have this like commitment that you've wanted, that you both have wanted. I love how this works out. You chose the Hierophant, which is all about commitment. So this is beautiful energy. I like this energy, even though this person's running, but they're going to run right back to you. But yeah, so that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some deeper insights and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I am sending you guys so much love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.